What's up, America? We back. Another cooking video on our channel, CNS Faux Live.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. What should I make? And then you get the chicken wings, and you got the dip and the chips and whatever else. What else you'd be having on at Super Bowl parties, baby?
Dip, chips, chili.
Wings. They do chili, hot dogs, that kind of thing. So, one of the things that is a good idea to do are like mini pizzas or mini pizza slices. So, Big Daddy's hungry. Baby Cornell hungry. I still call him Baby Cornell even though he a grown up. And so we're gonna make some like personal pizzas using all ingredients from Aldi's, which is what?
Not paying me.
Now this bacon didn't come from Aldi's because they don't make them that big at Aldi's. That came from the big box store. But what we have is they have a special non-flatbread. Mm-hmm. I like the garlic kind. They got a plain kind. But the garlic kind, you always get more flavor with it. And they make really great personal pan pizzas. We also have some leftover chicken from meal prep. We cut up some onions and peppers. And we'll have some cheese. I'm going to put some spinach on it. We're going to use this marinara sauce. And I kind of like to put cilantro on it. Now, when it's your pizza, you can put any damn thing you want to. And what's a really cool idea is if you want to, you can set up like a pizza stand, like a nacho bar. You could do a pizza bar, and then you could put all the different ingredients in individual containers, and then they can get their little piece of naan on something, and then they can put their sauce on it, or you can have somebody else do it and put their own cheeses on it, or add the toppings, or they can pick the toppings and tell you, and then you can have like in any combination that you want. You can have pepperoni, of course, sausage, of course, ground beef, of course. But right now, what we doing is we just using stuff we already had at the crib. So we're going to make these personal pan pizzas for my son and my husband. Now, Aldi's does not carry a pizza sauce by itself. It carries a pizza kit. But this here, marinara sauce, pasta sauce, it works just fine. Now, if you want to add a little oomph to it, like you from St. Louis and you like emo style sauces, you notice they're a little sweet. So you take a little pinch of sugar, add a little pinch of sugar to it, mix it up, got you a little sweet pasta sauce. We cheap, easy, and affordable. So we want to take our pasta sauce, of course, spread it around. You don't want too much on the pizza unless you're somebody who like a lot of sauce on the pizza. I don't really, care for it. But, this ain't my pizza, so it don't matter. I'm also going to show you while we're here, sometimes you might have a little chunk of tomato, and that's okay. Because you can have pizza, you have tomato on your little pizza, and that's just extra topping, right, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like extra. I like it when it's extra.
And so what I do is I mess up this one pan, and then I put it on another pan. This is my favorite pan in all the world. I don't care what nobody say. Those used pans, they stay dope. So then you want to put a thin layer of cheese on it. See how I'm doing this? So when I pick it up, I put it on the other one. I got a little place where my little cheese land. So you put a little thin layer of cheese on it, and then you want to put whatever toppings you want. Typically, you want to put your protein on first. So I'm going to grab some of this here chicken that was left over from a meal prep. So I take this chicken. It was juicy too. And I make chicken breasts with Spanish rice and all kinds of stuff. So what's on this chicken is seasoning salt, pepper, garlic powder, a little paprika, and some Italian seasoning. So I want to make sure we want to be generous because I want every bite to have some meat on it, right?
The description of that chicken just made me hungry by itself.
That's because you like this. I make chicken every damn week for you. You should be tired of it.
You never describe it like that.
What? I put some. It's very. You want to taste a piece? It seems a little juicy, like it's kind of delicious. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a little juicy. Mm-hmm. So you put your protein on there. Then I'm going to take some peppers, and I'm very generous, and at the same time making sure every bite gets a little something on it. Because sometimes when you be getting pizzas, it be like everything on one bite and nothing on the second bite. Throw a couple more peppers this way, and a couple more this way. Then a few onions. No, not too many. But you know, red onions are sweet. Once they cook up, they get really good. Do they? It does. And look how quick we're working this out. So this is really fast because we're going to show you another way also if you don't eat pizza crust. That'd be with me. Now, the hubs don't eat bacon, so he won't be getting any bacon. Do you like spinach? Spinach will give you an added bit of vegetable on there. And it's actually a good additive to it. It spices it up, makes it a little bit more green and healthy. And I don't put like whole pieces of spinach because I kind of just, want to have a little bit of spinach in every bite. So I just take it and sprinkle it on there. You don't have to put spinach on there. You can put some mushrooms on there. You could put some jalapenos on there, which I'm about to do with mine. What else do you like on your pizza, baby? You simple though, you easy. You like
banana peppers.
Oh snap! I forgot your banana peppers. Oh my goodness, where your banana peppers at, baby? Do we have any more banana peppers? Did you eat them all?
Oh, we gonna have to end this video being banana peppers.
I think you ate all the damn banana peppers.
We don't have banana peppers. This is.
We ain't got no banana peppers, baby.
That's okay.
Oh Lord, I'm sorry. I do. I put banana peppers on it. If you've never had cilantro on your pizza, you don't know what you're missing. It's some people love cilantro, some people hate cilantro, but it is a good brightness. It adds like a brightness to your pizza when you eat it. So you can put that on there. Again, you don't have to put nothing on there. You can have just a cheese pizza. You can have anything else you want. If you want jalapenos, you can put anything you want on your pizza. So now we have that. So what I tend to do is I like to switch things up a bit. Add a little different kind of cheese. I'll put a little Colby Jack cheese on there. So we can have like a 3 cheese pizza. Sometimes if I had some Parmesan, I would throw a bit of shredded Parmesan on there. So we got that. And then we're going to put one more good healthy dose of cheese on there because
we like cheese.
We like cheese.
We like cheese.
See how it's all wonderful and beautiful, and it's something on every single portion of it. Mm-hmm. Now, you think we done, but we not done because the piece de resistance is a little seasoning. But you got to add a little seasoning. So a little garlic powder that'll get you kind of that garlic butter seasoning, but this naan already has a little garlic and herb in it. So that adds to it, and then put a little Italian seasoning on it. Now from here, I take it so that now all the edges are done. I'll lift it up, and then I'll move it on to that way it don't burn all over the damn pan. But I got food on every single bite of it. So we're gonna do that. Put it in a 400-degree oven for about 15 minutes or until it bubbles really good. If you are keto, here's an option. Where's it? Okay. Get you some parchment paper. Now, they do make a dough. There's something called a fathead dough that you can make with cheese. Sorry, Philadelphia cream cheese, a little cheese and egg. You can do that, and that's cool. And I'm gonna show you a video on that one day. But I just find it to be a little bit dense for me, and so I don't really care for it. But you can have all the pizza you want. Just spread the toppings out on a piece of parchment paper. So get you a little thin layer of cheese like so, but you need enough cheese. Make sure it's thin. Don't pile it up because you need for it to cook down and it'll brown. This could be a cheese roll, a pizza roll up, or a regular pizza. So you put your little layer of pizza down. Take all the toppings you want and put on your pizza. I'm gonna take all these here green toppings, but before I do that, I'm gonna take the most important thing in the world that you should always have on a pizza, and that's bacon. Because bacon makes everything better. And then when you do it like that, you got bacon in every single bite of your pizza. If you want to put pizza on, you don't have to put bacon. You can use turkey bacon if you want to. Baby, I should put turkey bacon on your stuff, shouldn't I? Get you some peppers. Boom, boom, boom. Get you some more peppers. Boom, boom, boom. Get you a few onions. You good to go. Cornell, what do you like on your pizza? My son, who just walked in.
Oh, I like chicken. I like bacon, onions.
Did you want me to put bacon on yours?
No. You ain't gotta put it on it.
Oh,
I'm just saying what I do like.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
you put all the same things that I put on theirs, on mine. You can do sauce if you want to. I don't really care for sauce. It's not really a thing for me, and so I don't want the added carbs anyway. But one thing I do like are jalapenos. And in this particular case, I make my own homemade jalapenos. And I take them, and they hot in the mug too. And put some jalapenos on top of them. This is just terribly, terribly spicy. Baby, you don't really care for terribly, terribly spicy.
Not terribly. Just
This is heartburn type spicy. So I got a whole pizza. They got a whole pizza. We got whole pizzas. We in the oven for 400 degrees. And in about 10 minutes, our life is going to be wonderful. As soon as I get the thing in the oven. All right. Watch how it gets wonderful. We're back. We're back. It's been like 10 minutes, maybe 15. I don't keep track because I'm busy drinking Starfish and coffee, maple syrup and jam.
that's not what's in there.
There's a lime and some water, baby. Butterscotch clouds and a tangerine. Side order of ham. So I've taken the liberty of pulling my personal pizza out simply because I don't have no crust with it. So because I had to let it cool. So you let it cool down. You stick your little spatula under there, and you could go ahead and eat it with a fork, however you want to, or you could do this like cool thing right here and make you like a pizza roll. Kind of look like an omelet, don't it? Or a pizza taco. Let me get that little plate for you. And then you want to cut that in half. That's your little pizza burrito. What that looking like? What's that pizza burrito looking like? I'm eating all my bacon off my paper. And then cut it up. Then grab out your pizzas. How sexy is that?
Oh yeah, that's sexy.
That's sexy. You think it's sexy, Cornell? Baby Cornell, is that sexy?
Definitely.
That's
Definitely sexy. You take it.
I'll date one of them.
You gonna make sure you get it off of here. And my cool little gadget. I'm a gadget fiend. Now we could cut these several ways, baby. Since you don't care how you want like yours cut, you could take this up the middle. If you want to put it on a platter, and then cut you some little squares like so. And then people can have little squares of pizza, and they can put it in like hors d'oeuvres. You know, you lay them out, let them cool down, and then you can lay them out and have people just come and take a little square of pizza. And they can, and when you make the different kinds, they could get a cheese one, a pepperoni one, a bacon one, a veggie one, or whatever. And I like to cut my baby's pizza a little different. I like him to have little pizza slices, like regular people. You know, baby, you like little pizza slices that I be cutting for you?
I do like the pizza slices.
So you cut it in half, you cut it in half, you cut it in half, and then you cut it in half. So you can have like little pizza squares, or you can have little pizza slices. Let me get you a plate.
I kind of feel like you put more love into cutting his pizza than you did mine. I kind of feel that way.
Baby,
I'm just saying.
baby Cornelia, you got something you want to say about that?
That's how it's supposed to be.
How are you liking being the only child for a moment, little?
Yeah, it's cool. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna say hi to my baby.
Yeah,
Step,
it's just
come
perfect.
on in, come around here, step around here, while I get this husband's pizza down here.
Yeah, since you playing favorites with
Look
him.
at you, I'm playing favorites. Is that what you think
Yeah,
happened?
because you cut his pizza. His pizza looked like that just came from Papa John's. Not Papa John's.
Ooh, what?
Yeah, not Papa John.
What?
From Pantera's.
Why? What? Okay. Well, yours look beautiful too. You got little squares, don't you? You don't like your little
I
squares?
like them. I like
Your
them.
cute little squares. So, anywho, we got pizza. We got pizza. It was really quick. It was really easy. It was really cheap, kind of like how I am these days. And you can have pizza. You want to add a little extra shake of Parmesan on there, you could do that. Do we have any shakes of Parmesan? I don't think we do. We got a whole lot I ain't got. Or you could have a pizza roll or a pizza burrito, which is wonderful. Tastes like heaven, America. This is like tastes like lava. Y'all probably don't want none, do y'all?
So I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
How much was that? How much?
I'm glad you asked, husband. This entire pizza, again, I'm using leftovers. So even if I calculated the small amount of the leftovers, boy, this will be less than $5 for these two plus the other two that I have in the oven. So you got 4 pizzas for $5. So when the other boys are home, I usually make all the boys a pizza. So for $5, everybody got their own personal pizza. And I got some wonderful keto pizza roll. So for $5, you can feed your family. And you can give them whatever they want. So kids who don't like mushrooms, or kids who don't like bacon, or kids who don't like... So when you got a picky eater, you can have them pick their toppings and put it on there. And they can have the pizza exactly like they want to. It's also a good opportunity for you to have your kids participate in pizza making. Because I've had them do that for years. And they can put whatever they want on their pizzas and they love it. Right?
Facts.
Facts?
Facts.
Big facts. Baby, say bye to the people.
Back to the people.
Thank you for watching CNS Bold Live.
Yeah.